Hello, good evening. Hi, Sintong. Sorry, it's a bit late today, and a late lunch. Okay, so there's only you today, huh? How are you doing? So we continue with chapter 9, shall we? Let's jump to chapter 9. Let's go straight back into chapter 9. Okay, so last week we finished alloy, huh? The experiment, okay, we have done this for 2 weeks already. Okay, so today let's do 9.2. Okay, today is our glass and ceramic. Okay, so let me just say this. I will put a small cross here. Okay, because this is not uh too frequent in exam. 考试没有什么会出的这边. Okay, so this glass and ceramic, they won't really ask this in exam. I don't know why. Okay, alloy they ask a lot, but glass and ceramic not much. Okay, so this one, I wouldn't say it's not important lah. Okay, this one will come out in mostly objective in ABC. So you can tembak lor. Okay, you like lah. Okay, so what is your glass and ceramic? Glass is your poly. Okay, ceramic is your 陶瓷. One is transparent, 透明. One is not transparent, 不透明. Okay, so I'm sure you know what is this lah. Your glass is your poly lor. Okay, your glass container. Okay, you know your soy sauce container, glass, and then ceramic is your bowl, your plates and your bowl, your mug. Okay, this is a ceramic. Okay, so anyway, let's look at glass first. Let's look at glass first. Okay, this is very easy. No twist and turn here. No K but here. What you see here is what will come out. Okay, so number one, glass is made from silica. This is very important. What is silica? Silica is sand. Okay. Inside silica, there's something called silicon dioxide, which is in sand. Okay, the same thing. Okay, you just remember silica will do. Okay, so silica, they will melt at 1005. Okay, they will melt at 1005 and they will, this is how we make glass. Okay, we cook sand until it's 1005. It will start melting and then we will shape it into anything we want. Okay, so as you can see, glass is not easy to make. Okay, glass is not easy to make. Now it is, but last time, a few hundred years ago, glass is very hard to make because it's very hard to reach this temperature. That's why last time, glass is almost only for rich people to use. You will only see glass, okay, windows and glass bottles. You can only see them in rich people's house. Okay, poor people cannot afford to use glass because it's very hard to make. Okay, and last time, all glass is handmade. You know how they make glass with hand? They have to use a stick and then they have to blow. So it's very hard to make. Okay, so anyway, now glass is everywhere lah. Okay, glass is everywhere. So this is your glass, sand to glass. So we have 4 types of glass here. Okay, this is coming out for objective. If you want to memorize, study and memorize, you go ahead. If you don't want to, I'm okay. If you say, sir, can I do memorize this? Okay, no problem. Because this is not too common in exam. Okay, so let's look at the I like to talk about this first. Number one, let's talk about soda lime. Okay, let's talk about soda lime first. Okay, why soda lime? Soda lime is the cheapest glass. Soda lime is the cheapest glass. It is easy to shape. You can easily melt them and shape them into anything you want, and they're very thin. Soda lime glass is very thin, so they are not very long lasting. Okay, not very long lasting, but the good thing is they're very thin, so you can make it into any nice shape you want. You want a sculpture, 一个雕像, you want a sculpture that looks very nice, then you will use soda lime, but they are not long lasting. Okay, drop it. You don't need to drop it. You just slightly knock it harder, this thing will break. 很软的玻璃, 很脆的玻璃. Okay. Oh, before that, you see every glass has silica, right? Because silica is the main thing. Then what about these small things there, these 2, 3 things there. These are what we add to make the glass slightly different. 添加剂来让那个玻璃不一样。Okay, so this is what we add lor. Okay, so soda lime glass, the name soda means sodium. You see, soda, sodium. What is lime? Lime is your 石灰, your cement, 石灰. Cement is made from calcium. So you see, soda lime, sodium, calcium, you know this is soda lime glass. Okay, so you see, low melting point, they will melt at 800. You see, normal glass melt at 1005, right? They melt at 800. Very easy to melt, very easy to shape, but they are very soft. Okay, very brittle. You know those free glass, okay, let's say now you go to McDonald's, you know the Coca-Cola McDonald's glass. I don't know whether you've seen this before. Few years back, this is what McDonald's they give you. Okay, everyone is collecting this. Okay, everyone was collecting this. Okay, do you see this is glass, right? Yeah, see this glass, right? This is made from soda lime. Okay, this is made from soda lime. Why? Because it's very cheap. This is free. Okay, and the quality is really bad. Why? Because I've broken this a few times already. Okay, you knock them harder, they will break. Even you put cold, hot water together, this thing will break. Okay, you pour hot water, then you pour cold water, different temperature, the thing will crack. That's how soft they are. Okay, so this is only for drinking water. You cannot drink anything too hot or too cold, or changing temperature, this thing will break. Okay, so like very soft, very brittle glass. Okay, like you see your light bulb. You see light bulb, you can just bend it and it will break. You know the the light tube, like a 灯管. You bend it, it will break. Okay, because it's very soft. Window pane is your window, cheap window. Okay, cheap window. Nowadays window is like better quality already. This is cheap window. Okay, so this is the softest. Soda lime is the softest, 最软的，最没有用的，最脆的。Okay, that's your soda lime. Okay, next you have your fused glass. Okay, this is the second one. This is harder. Okay, you see, this is only silica. This is pure glass, pure sand and pure glass. I don't add anything here. Okay, so they are very okay. This thing is so much better than soda lime. You see, soda lime, they are very soft, right? This thing is so much better. So much better. Your soy sauce 酱油 your soy sauce bottle 酱油的那个玻璃罐 your soy sauce bottle is fused glass. Okay, you know the IKEA glass bottle? You know whenever you go cafe, there's the IKEA. Even their cup is made from this. This thing. You know this? This is my bottle. I use this for my water bottle. Okay, so you go cafe, you will see this thing. Okay, this thing is fused glass. This thing is fused glass because if you touch the wall of this thing, it's really thick. Okay, it's really thick. And if you add hot and cold water, they won't break. They will be very steady. That's why this is a much better glass. Okay, much better glass compared to soda lime. Okay, so you see they are resistant to heat. They won't crack. Chemically inert. Wow, what is inert? Inert means 绝缘. Okay, they won't react with anything. You pour whatever. Okay, you know, plastic cannot put curry, right? If you have a Tupperware, you put curry, if you wash the Tupperware, the curry smell will still be there. Glass, fused glass is no. Whatever you put inside, even you put oil inside, you wash the oil away, you don't leave anything behind. Okay, so this is glass. So we are using it for lens, spectacles, or even containers. Okay, containers. And then we have the third one. If you want something, if you say, sir, I want something harder, harder than fused glass, got borosilicate. Okay, borosilicate. This is even better, okay, it's not that much better than fused, but it's definitely much better than soda lime. Okay, so this is the second, this is the third. This is the expensive one. Okay, we call it borosilicate because boro, they have boron. You just see boron, you know. Okay, so you see, just now resistant to heat, right? Okay, fuse is resistant to heat, right? Borosilicate is high resistance to heat and chemical. They are even better. Okay, so we use this for laboratory. 你的实验室的烧杯就是这个做的。Okay, your lab beaker, boiling tube, burette, pipette, everything is made from borosilicate. That's why they are very expensive. Okay, that's why they're expensive. Okay, okay, this is really good quality glass. Really good quality, very thick, very long lasting. I mean, they will still break lah, but not as easy as solar line. They are a bit more harder. I would say much harder. Okay, so the fourth one, what about this? What is LED glass? This is the bling bling glass. 闪闪发亮的 glass. Okay, why? Because this thing is not about making cups or whatever. Okay, this is to make cheap cup. This is to make good quality cup. This is to make expensive cup. This is not to make cup. This is to make crystals. Okay, you see, low melting point, okay, whatever, but it has high refractive index. What is refractive index? It's how good they bend light. 这个叫折射率。Okay, how good they bend light. So we use them for prism or chandelier, decorative chandelier. You know what is chandelier? The 水晶灯. This one. Chandelier. This is made from LED glass because they are very good in bending light, so your whole light will look very bling. So that's your LED glass. Okay, so you have the cheap, good quality, and expensive, and the bling one. So four. Okay, four types. This will be asked in objective. Okay, so if you want to study, you study. Don't spend too much time here. Just touch and go. All right, you just have to roughly know which is which. That's all. Okay, so next, let's look at ceramic. Okay, this one ceramic very easy. Ceramic or no types. Ceramic is just one. Okay, it is made from clay. You know what is clay? Clay is your 粘土. Just now the one is sand, sa. This is clay. Clay, okay, actually clay and sand is the same thing. Clay is a smaller sand. Sand is very big. Okay, sand is like this. If you zoom in, clay is like this. Sand, clay. So clay is for ceramic. That's why you see glass and ceramic, they're kind of same. They're very brittle. You throw them, they break. So this is your ceramic. Okay, ceramic is made from silicate or aluminium silicate. You see, just now, glass silica. Now, ceramic silicate. So is it almost the same? Even the name is the same. Silica, silicate, silica, silicate. It's almost the same. Okay, so next, property. Okay, what about ceramic? Okay, every ceramic is the same. Every ceramic that is the same. My mark, okay, should be the same as all your plates and bowls at home. Besides plastic lah. Okay, besides plastic, my glass and your plates and bowls should be the same. Okay, so it can withstand high temperature and high pressure. Okay, we can put hot things onto ceramic, they won't break. They're very hard, they are brittle. You throw them, they break just like glass. Chemically inert, they will not react with your food. That's why we don't use plastic. Okay, good insulator of heat, good insulator of electricity. Okay, so that's why if your wall has tiles, you don't really feel hot because they will block the heat away from outside. All right, okay, 很好隔热啊. So this is your ceramic. Okay, very easy stuff. Okay, let's look at the comparison between glass and ceramic. Okay, how are they similar? How are they different? So glass should be different. Okay, glass is transparent. Ceramic is opaque. What is opaque? Opaque is 不透明. Okay, opaque is 不透明. Okay, and then of course you have glass is low melting point. ceramic is high melting point. So ceramic is much harder than glass. Okay. Result of heating repeatedly. Okay, you see glass, I can repeatedly heat it. I break my glass, I can melt it and do something new again, but ceramic you cannot. Once you break ceramic, you have to throw it away. Okay, you cannot recycle ceramic. Okay, you see, cannot be recycled, can be recycled. That's why broken glass can be recycled how many times you want. Okay, you break glass, they melt it, and then they make something new again. Okay, but for sorry, something is blocking my legs. Okay, anyway, yeah, that's all between ceramic and glass. Okay, very easy, huh? Very easy, huh? Okay, this polymer, if I have the time, I'll talk about that later. Okay, so can we go to the exercise? Can we do some exercise first? Okay, I'm not going to do anything too serious today, lah, huh? Let's go to number 6. Page 12. Okay, let's go to page 12. Okay, so you have 4 main types of glass. We start from the cheapest, soda lime. Okay, you actually have answer down here already. Okay, followed by the good quality one, fused. Followed by the very expensive one, borosilicate, the very hard one. Followed by the high refractive one, lead crystal. You see, even the name says crystal, so you know it's for lights lah. It's to make bling bling. Crystal 是水晶嘛. Okay, so component, what is inside glass? For sure you have silica. Okay, you know, I'm just gonna write dot here. Silica, 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 silica. They all have silica. Okay, but soda lime has sodium carbonate and you have calcium carbonate. Okay, sodium, calcium, soda lime. Borosilicate, you have boron oxide. The rest of it, you feel it yourself lah. Lead crystal, they put lead because it has lead, that's why it's called lead crystal. Yeah, the rest, feel it yourself. I'm just teaching you how to recognize 会认就可以了. Okay, soda lime, sodium, borosilicate, boron, lead, lead. Okay, easy. Properties, soda lime has low melting point. They're very soft, very brittle. Fused glass is resistant to heat, 很耐热. Borosilicate is high resistance to heat, 非常耐热. Okay, and then lead crystal glass has high refractive index, 很高的折射率. Okay, so next, number 7. Name the major component of glass. What is major inside glass? It's your silica. Okay, where can silica be found in nature? And name the elements found in silica. Okay, silica is your silicon dioxide. What's the element inside? You have silicon and oxygen. Okay, because silicon dioxide is silicon and oxygen. 3 properties of glass. Okay, 3 properties of glass. They are brittle. They will break. They are transparent. They are chemically inert. Means they won't react with anything. Your glass will not smell. Okay, glass will not. It's not like you put ginger, they smell like ginger. You put whatever strong smelling, you put durian into glass, they will smell like durian. No. You wash it, there will be no more. But plastic is different. Okay, you put durian into a Tupperware, you washed it how many times, you still have the durian smell. Okay, glass is nothing. Okay, so main component in glass and ceramic is your silicon dioxide, okay, which is your silica and silicate. Okay, so you know what? I will let you do something. Okay, can you please try question 8 and 9? Okay, since you have a bit of time. Okay, can you please do question 8 and 9? And 10E, just E. Okay, 8, 9, and 10E. Is it okay? Is it okay? Just 2.5 question. Just 2.5 question. Keep your answer short. Keep your answer short. Please do it now. Okay, I will come back in 15 minutes. Okay, I'll be back in 15 minutes. Okay, so please do it now. I will give you the answer in 15 minutes. Okay, see you. Okay, hello. Shall we discuss? Okay, let me give the answer. So number 8. What type of glass? This is your apparatus. So this is your borosilicate. Okay, how is the type selected? Why borosilicate? Because it is very resistant. Oh, sorry, not very resistant. It's chemically inert. Okay, because they can put acid and strong alkaline without breaking. Okay, another glass. If you don't want to use borosilicate, you can use fused glass. Okay, explain your answer. Why fused glass? Because it is also chemically inert or high resistant to heat. Okay, is the glass used to make the product above suitable to make drinking water? Okay, yes. Because they are resistant to heat. Or chemically inert also can. Same thing. Yes, both answers accepted. Okay, can follow? Okay, next, number 9. X is your glass. Y is your ceramic. Most important component. Okay, glass is made from silica. Y is made from aluminium silicate. Okay, I give the full name. It's aluminium silicate, not just silicate. What is the distinct difference between X and Y? The biggest difference. Okay, X is transparent. Y is opaque. Okay, besides being used to make Y, state other use of substance name in A. So what else can I use for this? You know what? We skip this because you're only learning ceramic. Okay, so next, glass is to make cooking glassware. Okay, as the name says, glassware, and for apparatus. Ceramic is for bricks and cement and insulators. Okay, hopefully you understand. Okay, so we have a bit time left. Let's do polymer. Are you okay so far? You know you can follow? Can follow. Okay, let's go to polymer. Okay, let's talk about polymer. Okay, this one is coming out for exam. Very important. I put a star here, just like alloy. So you see, alloy important, glass ceramic not important, polymer important, especially rubber. We'll learn rubber next week. Okay, this is just the intro for you lah. Okay, let's talk about polymer. Okay, by the way, what is a polymer? What is a polymer? Okay, I don't know how to translate this, but the best way I can understand this, the best way I can put it, okay, imagine one Lego. This is a Lego, right? This is a Lego. One Lego is called a monomer. Okay, mono. What is mono? Mono is tan. Single, one unit. Okay, one unit is called monomer. And if you combine this monomer and many other monomers, you add times 1000. You have a long chain of monomer. We call this a polymer. Okay, poly means 多. Okay, so monomer, polymer. Okay, what is like this? What is like this? Okay, you see, we have two types of polymer. We have natural polymer, 天然 polymer. We have synthetic polymer, 人造. Okay, human made, man made. Okay, so what is the difference? What is the difference? So, of course, natural is natural law, synthetic is man-made law. Okay, I give you an example. Imagine glucose. You know what is glucose? Glucose is your 葡萄糖. Okay, one sugar, one block of sugar is glucose. Okay, one block is glucose. If you add many glucose, we call this a starch. Okay, starch is your 淀粉, potato. Okay, potato. So glucose is one, starch is many long glucose. Okay, so when you're digesting, right, when you eat potato, what you're doing, you're actually breaking the polymer into a monomer. You're chopping the potato up into small sugar. This is what you're doing. Okay, and of course, amino acid is one. Many amino acid is protein. Okay, but this one you learn in Form 2 lah, but we are focusing on this. Isoprene and rubber. Rubber is what we are focusing on. Okay, we are focusing on rubber. We're focusing on rubber. Okay, next week lah, not now. Okay, next week. What about synthetic polymer? Okay, most synthetic polymers, they are your plastic. Okay, like you see, ethene is a chemical substance lah. When you add many ethene together, you get polyethylene. Okay, what is polyethylene? Polyethylene is the cheapest plastic. Your plastic bottle, plastic bag, everything is cheap plastic is made from polyethylene. Okay, so that's a plastic. You know what it's polystyrene? You know what is polystyrene? 保丽龙. The white color foam. When you buy new TV, when you buy new washing machine, there's the white color foam around it. Last time we used this for tapao one. Okay, we tapao anything, they will give you this container. We call it polystyrene. Of course, now Selangor they ban polystyrene already lah for food container, but you still see it on in TV. Okay, when you buy TV, when you buy new washing machine or whatever, there's this white color foam that's protecting the appliance with it. So that's the polystyrene. Okay, 保丽龙. And then Perspex, this is the plastic that is clear. This is a clear plastic. Like, you know the Gelua sign? You know the Gelua sign? Whenever you go to shopping center, the staircase there, you see a Gelua up there. The Gelua sign is made from Perspex. Okay, and then synthetic rubber. This is your neoprene. This is just like natural rubber, but it has no smell. Okay, we use this for glove, tires, and shoe sole. Okay, these are all plastic. Mostly it's plastic lah. Okay, and of course, plastics, there are many types. Plastic are like 20, 30, 40 types. But this is just 4 for you. Okay, just to let you know. Okay, so how do you convert monomer to polymer? Very easy. To join all monomer to become a polymer, can you see I'm linking all this to become a chain? This is called polymerization. Okay, polymerization. To break it down, we call it depolymerization. We pull it up. Okay, depolymerization. So polymerization, depolymerization. Okay, that's all. Really easy. Okay, so I think I will stop here because next week only I will go to rubber. This part is very important. This is for sure out in exam. Okay, so I'll talk about this next week. So I hope you learned something new today, although it's not very important. Your class in ceramic, this is like a learn for fun thing. Okay, so I hope you had fun now. Okay, at least you're not learning something stressful today. Okay, it's just like a relaxed class today. Okay, so if there's no question, do you have any question? If there's no question, then I will end it here lah. Okay, so thanks for coming. I will see you next Wednesday. Okay, have a good Wednesday. See you. Bye bye.